Hi everyone. I just came back from a great estate. I met these lovely women and I'm going to be running a house sale for them. I look for perfumes, I look for jewelry, which I'm going to go through with you. I look for interesting paintings and light fixtures and sculptures and things like that. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of some of the items that I got. I'm going to go through the jewelry with you now. Here I am back with the jewelry that I purchased earlier today. It was such a great place to go to. The house was owned by a woman in her 80s, and her family owns it now. There were 50 years of collectibles in there, and I got some great items from the mid-century 50s, 60s, 70s, but I'm going to concentrate on the jewelry pieces that I got today. So let's start with this piece. This pin, I believe that it's signed Horocraft. These are called Riveles or Rivoli, and adds lovely color to any outfit. I got this pin, which is dimensional, has layers of rhinestones. So some of the rhinestones are clear, and the other ones have something called an aurora borealis coating. And the reason why they call it that is because if one looks at the aurora borealis itself, they see that it has a myriad of colors, and that's what you see in this pin, which adds to the multi-layered look. I got this bracelet. At first I thought it was real, perhaps Victorian with a nice aquamarine type stone in the center, but upon closer inspection I saw that it was marked with didn't have a 14, 18 karat gold carat mark on it, and I saw the little swan insignia for Swarovski. So I'm sure at one time this must have been expensive, but has a really nice appeal look to it. A little mini perfume by Prince Machiavelli. What else do I have in here? So this is sort of kind of an Austro-Hungarian type of piece. It isn't. It just has sort of that type of look, but very, very interesting, very different. Next I got this. Some of the pieces got a little bit tangled, but let's see. Next I got this nice cabochon, looks like sort of Peking glass revival bracelet, bangle bracelet. So I think that this is sterling, very heavy. It looks like it might be that electroform sterling, but I don't think it is, because I think that the weight is just too heavy, but very modernist, clean line looking, very heavy. Then I got this pin, which I thought was sterling, but I don't think that it is, but it's cute. Here is I might have shown you this in a different video. It's actually a perfume pendant. A lot of the perfume companies thought they would do sort of like a cross collectible with not only their perfumes, but they would make them something that women could wear as well. So basically you would open this up, and then there's a perfume solid inside, and his little trunk is up, which is always nice. Then I got this also cabochon. Oh, it is art glass. Okay, so this is glass, that's in the center of these bezels has kind of like a modernist kind of look to it. It's hard to tell, but if you look really closely, you can see some gold infused glass mixed in. It looks like Italian art glass. Not made in Italy, but very different looking. And of course there are these enamel flower pins, very popular. I like seeing them in in groups on outfits. I think they're sort of very, very cheeky, cute, and chic. And I got, let's see, okay, so this is missing stones. Also art glass. Then I got this kind of interesting bauble. Now the chain I saw before, I took sort of a cursory glance at everything, and the chain is sterling, so this looks like it's sterling as well, just it's incredibly tarnished. So I'm going to clean it up later and see if I find any sterling marks on it. But the necklace is sterling, and I can't see how they would have been able to get this on if it wasn't part of the whole, the necklace on if it wasn't part of the whole piece. Then this is, okay, also missing a stone, but nice dimension, glass, very, very 50s. Let's see, here's another little piece of cotton hanging from it. Also, really nice look. This actually has like some type of mesh over the glass, I guess to give it more dimension. Has pearls, sparkle, big, lovely brooch. Then, let's see, here's another art glass necklace. This one is made in Japan. Unless they're marked like West Germany or Italy, then they're collectible, but not worth, to me, and not to say that they're not as lovely, but these were probably made in Japan and not Italy, where the master craftsmen of glass, Murano glass, are. Let's see. Then there's this interesting necklace. Not sure what that's marked or if it's marked. Here's another one of the enameled pins. Looks like it's missing a little bit of enamel. Here is another perfume bottle. Then in all of this, which made everything worth it, so I spent $300 on this, and I got a lamp, a chandelier, painting, some art pottery, and all of this jewelry, a lot of perfumes. But in this, I had found this heavy 14 karat gold chain, and then this pendant with it, which is has a couple of diamonds in it. I haven't weighed it yet. A nice Marcel Boucher pin, patented. Again, I've mentioned him in one of my other videos. Really dimensional look. He worked for fine jewelry houses, and if I didn't know better, I would think this was real. A nice sort of deco rhinestone bracelet, vintage watch, gold plate, looks like a vintage art glass flower. Here's a very sweet looking cameo in nice relief, a lot of dimension. You know, a lot of the cameos are just flat, and this one is raised up, so really nice. Looks, oh, it's Victorian. Then here is a gold-filled and perhaps onyx or black glass bracelet. A watch. Let's see. Some of this stuff is sort of just too tangled for me to take out. Bracelet. Sword pin. Gold-filled and probably glass stone, faceted glass stone bracelet. Here's a cute little elephant with his trunk up. He's made out of glass. Here's also a lovely cameo, not in as high relief as the other one. Done very nicely though, nice detail. Then I got this, which is there are butterfly wings in here, and it's set in sterling. That was very popular at one time, to put butterfly wings. And then a lot of these, you see, they're painted. Some of them have flamingos on it, which I think is sort of gilding the lily because they're just so lovely on their own, and were even nicer on the butterfly. Then here's another sort of chunky, not signed, but nice looking kind of 50s charm bracelet, or a charm link bracelet. And then finally I got this lovely Maltese cross pin with amethyst faceted glass stones. So I hope you've enjoyed my jewelry collection for today. It was kind of a last minute thing. How I met these lovely people who so kindly invited me into their home, and now I am going to run with people that I know a house sale for them, and it's filled with just wonderful things. So thank you so much for sharing. I hope you learned, and enjoy.